My brother, they say if you talk, you die. If you don't talk, you die. I say, make I talk, make I die, make I come and die. Still don't tire me. What will be all this one for this content now? Yeah? I wonder, these people where we said, may they go Abuja go represent us. I wonder how did they feel. Knowing feel well their community brothers, then they suffer. How did they feel? Driving big cars, flying from one jet to another, flying from one country to another. I wonder how did they feel knowing full well that people from their village cannot afford to buy common food. I'm not talking about shelter, good shelter, or other basic necessity for life. I'm just talking about food. I wonder how did they feel knowing fully well that you are not taking care of, you are not saying anything about your consistency, you are not saying anything about your community, you are not doing anything, even though you are saying anything, you are not doing anything about it. You go sit down for that house comfortably. After you go carry flight, go here, go carry flight, go here. Your people go to suffer. How do you feel? Do we still have conscience at all in this country? Do we still have conscience? Sometimes I started wondering, some of us, do we really think that this earth is our everlasting glory? That's why we are packing all manner of wealth, keeping it for ourselves, acquiring it for ourselves, our children, our brother, our sister, our relative, without taking into consideration of the poor masses that are living around you, or that are staying around you, or that are doing something with, without thinking about it even. Because if you have them in your mind, I assume that you must have been started saying something or doing something. Maybe, probably one day or the other, we will start seeing the dividend. But no, I now ask, what will be our benefit? Our leaders, what will be their benefit if they keep on watching these downtrodden to even suffer more and more and more and more? What will be their benefit? I thought they say na something wey person do for this line, and they tell they remember am. This kind word they come to their mind at all. This kind word they come to their sense at all. Every damn thing. Security, no security. Before now, we'll be managing ourselves concerning electricity, concerning better water, drinking water, concerning good roads. We have been, we have been adjusting, because we know we Nigerians, we are very good in adjusting in any situation, and adjusting in anything that is happening around us. We are very good in doing that. We have been doing that. But security was okay then. But now we are suffering of all these things that I mentioned. Still no good roads, still no good pipe-borne water, still no electricity. Even electricity even getting more worse. Now security palaver everywhere and there, from the north to the south to the west to the middle, but everywhere, nowhere is safe in this country. Okay, now apart from that, we are now still suffering of inflation, food inflation. Even our telecommunications, the manipulation, the stealing by trees that is involved in a communications industry is alarming. You will recharge 1,000 naira card, before you know it, you won't know how it go. They will be bringing all manner of hidden charges, taking your money. You put on data, you won't know how that data will break down. And this is happening in our country, which of course Nigerian government has various agencies that is in charge of checkmating all these people to know whether they are carrying their functional according to the agreement they signed before coming to this country, or even the indigenous ones. But still, no, everything is still going haywire. Nobody is checkmating all the impunities, all the stealing. Still, no one you can single out. No one you can single out now that has been held responsible for all these atrocities that have been committed in every sector. In every sector, just tell me one sector that is corruption free in this country. I know that there is no country that we don't have corrupt people, that we don't have corrupt politicians, but it must be minimum. It must be minimum. Our own is so visible. It is so visible. It's glaring, so glaring that the eye, even the blind man can see it. It's so glaring that even a blind man can see it. I now ask myself question: our leaders, our leaders that represent us in our various constituencies, are they blind? All we are interested is in jumping ships, going to where we will have an easy can I call it easy flow of steering, because that's all what it is, where you will have a free will to steer freely at will. That's the correct word. Just to steer freely at will. You will run to the party. Because of that, you will run to a party that can protect, that will not ask you. They will not ask you of anything. They will not ask you of what you have been. No accountability. No nothing. You just you're a governor. You'll be doing anyhow. You'll be any electoral office that I don't know what is going on. Because if you have an institution that is strong, that can checkmate all these organizations, that like I said before, there's no country that you will see corrupt politicians or corrupt people that are in a various organization, but there must be checks and balances. There must be an organization. There must be hunters that will be hunting the hunters. There must be hunters that must be hunting the hunters. If not, a hunter can go into the bush and kill whatever and turn it to another thing. So there must be checks and balances to make sure that even the organization, that even the agencies that are responsible, and checking all these people to make sure that they carry out their functions according to the agreement they have with the citizens, is actually being done the way it has to be done. But here, nobody wants to checkmate. I don't know. The corruption is everywhere. It's alarming. Look at what is going on. Okay, they said that the rice has fallen to 60,000, this and that. But when you go into the market, you see that it's not impacting. It's not impacting into any individual's life. It's not impacting. You won't see it. You won't notice it. Because assuming if things, as the current government is claiming, if things are getting better, at least you will feel the impact in the market. You will feel the impact. You don't have to go and call press conference for you to announce that you are doing something or you are working. The people that you are working for will see the impact. They will feel the impact. They will be the one to testify that, see, we have started getting the dividends of the democracy. It's not you. It's not you that will start calling press conference. No. It's not government. The people that you are working for will be the one to testify. For example, in Abia State, when Alesoti came to office, he started doing things according to how he must have mapped it, and people used their mouth to testify. It's the voice of people that drew attention of many people to Abia State to see what that man is doing there. So that is how it is. Like P2B, we always say that investment to develop a nation is just like a bee and honey. Once there is honey, even if it is hidden in a room, bees must find their way to go into that room. That is how it is. I pray that our leaders will have the change of heart. They have the change of mind. We for once have conscience. Be pitiful to the people they represent in their various capacity. That is what I pray for. And I pray that Almighty Father will see us through. May we never live to experience what our fathers and our forefathers that fought for this democracy. May we never, waste the effort they put on to make sure that this democracy is on. May we never live to waste it.